This is the download from Sounds Profitable, your daily source for the essential news in the business of podcasting, brought to you by Spreaker from iHeart. I'm Gavin Gaddis. Here's what you need to know for today, Wednesday, January 22nd. First up, looking back at the podcast election. This morning, Bloomberg Technology has dropped a sizable article authored by 7 writers on the political utility of manosphere podcasts in the Trump re-election campaign. In addition, Ashley Carman's latest edition of Soundbite covers the DC podcasting scene during inauguration weekend. Meanwhile, Oxford Road has published a new report titled The Untold Story of the Podcast Election, a 5-page brief on what their data shows in regards to podcasts both candidates appeared on, how advertisers performed on those episodes, and how podcast dollars work harder than TV, social, and digital. Next up, Netflix surpasses 300 million subscribers, raises prices. The Q4 report from Netflix is a big one, and the company is saying that they gained 19 million members over the quarter to reach a total of 302 million global paid subscribers. Growth, which is partially attributed to Netflix leaning into live sporting events such as the Jake Paul v. Mike Tyson boxing match and Christmas Day NFL games. According to AdExchanger coverage, Netflix doubled its annual ad revenue in 2024 and expects it to double again this year. 55% of new Netflix subscribers in Q4 signed up for the ad-supported tier, showing the efficacy of ad-supported content. To which we point out, podcasting is ad-supported and still free. As for the rest of the news, Paul Riismandel has a new Signal Hill Insights piece looking at the opportunities for podcasting in 2025, including a bigger, more socioeconomically diverse podcasting audience that would mean more opportunities for podcasting overall. Next up, Podscribe launches audience overlap feature to enhance campaign insights and minimize listener duplication. Signs point to Spotify gearing up to launch their courses offering in the United States after a pilot program in the UK market. Back in December, Podnews investigated a so-called collection agency that filed spurious invoices for thousands of dollars to podcast directories for listing freely available shows. Thanks to Podnews' independently supported journalism bringing light to the matter, the agency's website has since been suspended. SoundStack has appointed John Morris as its chief production officer. Underscore Talent has signed makeup artist and true crime storyteller Bailey Sarian, host of Murder, Mystery, and Makeup. And Between Two Beers has joined Acast Network for exclusive global hosting, distribution, and monetization. Be sure to check out the links to every article mentioned right in your podcast listening app or at soundsprofitable.com, where you can also subscribe to the newsletter version. The download is written and produced by myself, Newton Shottelkotte, Brian Barletta, and Tom Webster. This episode is hosted on Spreaker. For Sounds Profitable, I'm Gavin Gaddis. Download us again tomorrow.